GTAce.
All right, welcome back. Let's get started, shall we? So, Warpless, the best category. So, timing's going to start when I gain control of Mario, which is after the title screen. We'll go ahead and count it down. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, so as you can see, GTAce is playing with one hand, which is a very impressive feat. This has kind of been dabbled with in the past. I think very first, long time ago at a GDQ, Andrew G played part of a water level with one hand while the other one was juggling, so that was fun. And then in 2018, I did a run of the warps category, any percent, with one hand. And it was an okay run, but since then, people like GTAce have gotten a lot better at this, and he's going to show all 32 levels and blow this out of the water.
Heck yeah, Warpless, we love to see it.
Best category. Has to be one.
Of course. All right, gonna do some hard stuff here. I'm gonna try at least, so hopefully I don't die.
Nice.
Let's go.
Very good pipe jumps.
So impressive. Amazing.
Easy game.
It doesn't matter. That's hard enough just like to do once, but it's so hard to do on stage. Good job.
Thank you. That was like the thing I was scared of the most, so
yeah.
That was fun to show off. All right, I'm gonna get some power-ups here. You wanna explain why?
Yes, so in 1-3, he's going to be going for the mushroom grab here. He's going to do a specific setup to where he can brush up against the power-up block, and then he'll try to grab it as soon as it's coming out. Oh,
that works.
Ideally, you want to clip inside the block to grab the power-up as it's coming out of it, because you can actually grab the power-up while its animation is still going on. But he's going to be going for a really cool trick in 1-4.
Yep.
Yeah, as you can imagine, playing with one hand, if you just have to hold right, it's not too bad, but if you ever have to switch to left or, push down maybe to crouch as Big Mario, that would be really difficult, and so we have a solution for that.
Yeah, so he's skipping this fire flower, and there's a very good reason for it. We will explain right after this happens. Very good.
Perfect.
Got it. Awesome. You can see Mario's animation a little messed up there. He's still Big Mario even though he took damage, and now we're in kind of a glitch state. The game said, okay, you took damage, I think you're Small Mario, but I didn't get a chance to shrink you. So here's a mushroom, now I get a chance to shrink you. We're down to Small Mario, and you just got a mushroom, so the next power-up should be a fire flower, and it is. Now we're Small Fire Mario.
Best power-up in the game. It wasn't even intended.
So this glitch, so to speak, is actually in the game's code. You will see 1 or 2 frames of Big Fire Mario show up, but it does not affect his hitbox in any way. So he will retain his small hitbox and be able to have the ability to shoot fireballs. And you're going to see some pretty fun stuff in 2-2 with the cheeps and the bloopers. Yeah, don't drop the controller.
Yeah, no. As long as it doesn't happen during levels. But yeah, Small Fire is super helpful because usually you have to duck a lot, and ducking's kind of hard when you are only using one thumb, and it's not like the intended thumb. So, it just makes life a lot easier. Yeah, we're just gonna be swimming along for a little while.
Normally as Big Mario, it's like really hard to dodge the cheeps. There's a trick you can do to have a small hitbox, but then you have to give up your firepower, and in this case, we get to be small and have to shoot fireballs. So good.
Yeah, it also looks pretty funny aesthetically too. Like it seems like he has kind of looked like Goro from Mortal Kombat in a way, just with a very smaller body.
Yeah, and it's so good on especially all the stages that have fish like 2-2 and 2-3. When he does shoot the fireball and grow, like Supersonic was saying, he doesn't change his hitbox, but the fireball still comes out above him. So if there's ever an enemy right above you you're going to run into, you can kind of take him out by popping up into him.
Gotta focus here.
Yeah, sometimes these cheeps can be spawning in very strange spots, so especially when you're playing with one hand, which I never even did before, even though I do run this game, but it is pretty impressive to see. Like,
all right, those were good patterns.
Yeah, that was very favorable.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Now we're coming into the first Bowser level after having the fire flower. We had to set up Small Fire on the last one. But this time, we are going to take out Bowser with fireballs. The biggest reason that we want to get firepower at all is because if you don't kill Bowser with fireballs, then he dies by falling in the lava, and it's this like 2 to 3 second cutscene you're going to have to watch every time. But instead, we can just take him out ourselves and not have to watch that.
Easy. That was a perfect kill.
Already 2 worlds down, heading into World 3.
Now the platforming and fireball shots get a little harder. You gotta kind of like snipe things while in the air.
Yeah, especially the staircase on this level. Very famous staircase, right? Infinite one-up trick. We don't have time for that, but we do have to make quick work of the Koopas.
Very nice.
Perfect. All right, 3-2 is a pretty easy level, so if we have some donations, now would be a great time to read some.
Absolutely. From to Kate, we have a $99 donation. They say $99 for GTAce 99. Here's to a great one-handed Mario run. Go fast, my man.
Thank you so much.
Another quick one.
Yep, go ahead.
From GTAce Dad, we have a $100 donation. They say, show us how it's done, GTAce.
I did not expect to hear my dad do anything.
Let's go,
So,
GTAce Dad.
Yeah.
That's sick. Awesome. Thanks so much. All right, so we're gonna get back into the meat of stuff. That was a pretty easy platforming stage, but it gets a little harder here. I meant to jump there and didn't, so nice backup.
Yeah, good save. And if he ever does, hopefully not, but if he ever does run into an enemy and take damage, he'll grow back into Big Mario and then be in a vulnerable state where the next hit would kill him. So as long as he doesn't fall in a pit, he'll still have a chance to recover power-ups and get back to the small fire state.
All right, you want to explain what I'm gonna do here?
Yep, so after this third firebar block here, he's gonna walk a little bit intentionally just so he can get over, under on those potaboos.
Perfect.
Works every time. Shoots down Bowser, gets the action.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah, turning around to make sure he dies because we want to skip that bridge cutscene.
Yeah.
Yeah, fires faster in the speedrun because shooting Bowser eliminates like the bridge collapse animation, and it saves about 2.5 seconds every time. Which over the course of like 6 times it matters, 7 times if you're doing non-small fire, it adds up.
If you have a quick donation, we have time for one right now as well.
Certainly. From Gadget Girl, they donate $50 and say,
Oh my god!
whoa,
Oh my god!
sorry, but
One-handed flag.
Are you kidding me?
Alright, that's the most insane thing I've ever done in my life.
Dude! You're a madman.
Okay.
Okay, well, Gadget Girl,
I got nothing.
yeah. They say the intended thumb is my new favorite speedrunning term. This one-handed Mario run is amazing. Thanks for all you do, GDQ.
I don't know what to do anymore. I can't top that.
That's insane.
I can't believe it.
So yeah, 4-2, that's a level.
Oh yeah, that was a level.
Yeah, shout out to the top pro. Anyway.
Yeah, I went top to bottom because it's a lot easier to go top. Usually I'm a bottom route guy, but you have to do some shots that I didn't feel comfortable with one hand, so. But it's still a perfect level, so.
All right. 4-3 is an awesome level. Only time we get this mushroom aesthetic, at least in Warpless. There's a precise way to hit the flagpole on the stage, which I guess we haven't talked about yet, but if he hits it just right, he'll save some time.
Got it.
And looks good. Nice.
Yep.
So as you saw there's a pixel underneath Mario. We call that sky butt in this case because he's small Mario, but that'll actually make this screen transition a little faster. So very nicely done there.
Here's a maze castle. He has to take the right path. So he had to go on top in that section, and here he's going to go all the way to the bottom, specifically because if you don't, it'll just loop the level over and over.
Just take my time on that one. That's a pretty tough, arena there, so.
Yeah, especially with the fire bar, the Potaboo, Bowser's fire. There's just so much going on in that fight.
Yeah.
He's playing so well, I almost forgot he was with one hand. I'm like, that was pretty safe. But, oh yeah, he has one hand. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a perfect like first half of the run.
Yeah.
Got no complaints. So
here we are in World
Whoa.
5.
Okay.
Ooh,
I'm glad that bullet didn't shoot. Otherwise, that could have been problematic.
yeah, still fine. So this is where the difficulty slowly starts to ramp up just a tiny bit. 5-2, there is a bullet bill at the very start that can potentially shoot.
Yeah. There it
It
is.
did.
Yeah.
Totally fine.
I'm glad it shot early, so I knew. Because it can shoot super late, and like you kind of chance it, and then it can just hit you.
Yeah, and then in that case, you would have to re-grab power-ups again, and it's not a good time to do that.
No. Good.
All right, very good.
Really good.
Yep. All right.
And
So
like Supersonic said, oh, go for it.
I was gonna say bullets shoot here randomly, so I have to react to them on the fly here.
Yeah, we have entered the hard mode of the game, so a few of the stages will repeat, but in hard mode, things are a little bit different. There's smaller platforms, there's more enemies.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
All right. I also stomped a Goomba there very particularly because if you don't, it actually despawns a platform and you like can't progress.
Yeah, it's very important to do that because of the sprite slot limitations of the game. Okay, so in 5-4, depending on what kind of firebar cycles he has, he
Good.
will slow down just a tiny bit, just so he can jump over the last firebar just fine. He will take it a little bit safe here. Ooh, oh,
I'll just wait.
this is fine, this is fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Die, please. Thank you.
Oh my god, that was like, there's like 5 factors. The game was trolling so hard, but good
Oh my
job.
gosh.
you kept small fire. That's the,
Yeah,
that's
we
the plus
want
right
to keep it because he's the best.
there. Yeah.
All right, there's some time for donations here.
We have some really great donations from GTAce's mom. We have a $25 donation, and they say, "That's my baby. Keep crushing Koopas."
Thank you.
And from Super Spicy Churi, we have a $50 donation. They say, "Any chance we donate to run SMB back with GTAce using his left hand?"
I don't think I could do that.
2 runs at once?
One more quick one.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm going into a pretty hard
No
stage
problem.
here.
Yeah, 6-2, full of pipes and piranha plants. Tons of fireball snipes we gotta do.
This is actually a really good level to practice, like how to shoot fireballs as well. Just
Definitely.
understanding the trajectory and the angle of it.
Yeah, a lot of people, when they first start trying to run this, it's really difficult to get down, like, continuing to hold A, but
What the?
releasing and repressing B.
That's not what was supposed to happen, so I'm going to get some fireworks here.
Ah, yes, fireworks. So the way how that works is if you get a 1, 3, or a 6 at the end of your timer, it'll give you 1, 3, or 6 fireworks, respectively. And 1 firework doesn't really cost any time. 3 will cost roughly a second, and then 6 will cost roughly 2 seconds. So we definitely don't want to see fireworks too much unless it's only 1.
And this stage, if you go full speed, it will end on a 6, so it's totally fine. He spent a little bit of time going on that spring. You need to slow down a little bit anyway.
All right, I'm going to do a safety strat here in 6-4.
All right, so in 6-4, this is basically a copy of 1-4, except there are more firebars and potoboos. So what he's going to do here, he's going to just stay there for like a short bit, and that'll make the firebars in the middle of the level consistent. So he doesn't have to slow down at all for this part.
Bowser's gonna start throwing hammers, and hammers plus fireballs. It might get a little laggy.
A little
Just
bit.
a little bit.
Just a
little
tiny bit.
Yeah. World 7 already. It's flying by.
Definitely flying by.
Yeah, doing great. Great run so far.
So this is what I like to call the battlefield level because there's so many bullet bill cannons in this stage, and you got some hammer bros as well. Gonna do some sniping here with the fireballs. And the hammer bro just decided to jump down, but so he's gonna.
Oops, didn't mean to slow down that much. It's so
Yeah.
hard to do D-pad movement.
But just trying to slow down a little bit to avoid fireworks, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Still faster than the fireworks.
Yeah, it is.
Now we're heading into 7-2, which is basically 2-2, just with more cheeps and bloopers.
Probably the level I'm most scared of because of the end.
Yeah, there could be a bad blooper at the end, which could get in the way, and it could either cause you to lose your power-up or maybe slow down, depending on how much time the blooper decides to camp out around the pipe area. So hopefully that doesn't happen there.
I'll try not to shoot too many enemies because usually shooting enemies makes it spawn for some reason. Oh, it ate my swim. That's a thing that can happen. Oh my god. Okay.
Wow, double kill.
Oh, there he is.
There he
Yeah,
is.
I'm gonna
You're
wait.
good. Or
Yeah,
no? Oh, okay.
That's fine. That's
yeah.
fine.
It just might as
that's
well play it safe.
Yeah, you gotta hang on to this awesome power up.
Yeah. We gotta keep him. All right, 7-3, slightly harder 2-3. So hopefully the cheaps play nice again.
Yep, and the game also tries to throw a few Koopas in there too, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. I gotta say, like, I'm just in awe just seeing this right now, just playing.
Me
with
too.
He still can't believe he did
I can't
5
believe it.
That was insane. Again?
No,
I was kind of hoping you would go for it. But
No.
that's fine.
I can't.
This is a very
course not.
solid run.
Yeah. I can only do so many crazy things.
Yeah.
All right, so 7-4, this is another maze level just like in 4-4. So in this section, you're gonna go to bottom, middle, and top. And then in the second section, you're gonna go top, middle, top. And then that should take you to Bowser's Lair.
Should be good.
Yep.
Very good.
Bit of a tricky Bowser here. We'll just play it safe again. Yeah.
Yeah, very.
Oh, get the axe, man.
I gotta say, axe grab is the hardest strat in the game.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. Final world, 8-1. In any percent when you're small Mario, one of the hardest stages. Since we can fireball piranha plants, it's not usually too hard. 8-2 is really tough, I think.
I would
Yes.
say the same too, yeah. 8-2 is definitely one of the hardest stages in this run. For many reasons, which we will describe once we get there.
Gonna hit the star block here. Actually, because of like optimizing memory in this game, some things affect other things in weird ways, and hitting that star block will make the flag at the end of the stage go down a little bit faster.
Good 8-1.
Very good.
Great.
All right. If I get a bullet shot here, I'll at least try the thing, but it's a lot harder with one hand, so if I see it's kind of problematic, I won't go for it. That staircase looks scary, but it's pretty easy if you know what you're doing. Don't worry.
I love hearing the oohs and ahs in the crowd.
It's pretty fun.
Thank you.
Just gonna play this part safe. There we go. All right.
Bullet.
Oh, a double.
Oh.
Go! That was so close.
It was. I either jumped 1 frame late or got a coin toss. I think it was a frame late though.
What he
Yeah,
tried
I
to
think
go for
so.
there is the bullet bill glitch. Actually, you can probably explain this, Cosmic.
Yeah, so like we did, surprisingly he did flagpole glitch in 4-1 earlier, which is like 5 frame perfect inputs and makes the flag not come down. There you can jump on the bullet bill and completely skip walking to the castle at all, but it's also really precise.
And here's the level you'll see like slowing down on purpose to not get a 3 and save some time.
All right,
Well, we're here in 8-4. Let's finish the
Yeah,
game, I guess.
let's do it.
I keep forgetting that you're doing a one-handed run. It's so good. We need a huge applause after this run.
Yeah, definitely. So 8-4, there's going to be multiple rooms in this castle because if you go down the wrong pipe, it'll take you back to the beginning of the level. So here we are in the wall jump room. He's going to set up for a 2-frame wall jump setup here.
Easy.
Very nice.
Nice, super precise tricks with one hand.
Now we got the turnaround room here. So he's going to intentionally turn around to load into the water section. So this is the second to last room of the game. Time is coming up on the axe grab.
Yes. Just after this
Might
room.
take damage from Bowser, but That's all good.
That's fine.
We got
Oh,
that
it's more
power
than
up to take
fine.
through.
Here we go. 8-4, final room. No.
Time.
Oh,
time.
good. Awesome run, dude.
1937.
Dude,
That's faster than my practice room run.
you are insane, man.
Congrats, dude.
GTAce, look behind you.
That was ridiculous. I
Dude.
don't know what to say.
Turn
Dude, look
around,
at the crowd. Look at the
GTAce.
crowd.
All right, well, I want to get shout-outs of the way. Thank you to my amazing commentators. Thanks for being my friends for so many years and battling world records together. It's been a lot of fun. Thank you to my friends and family watching at home, people watching in the crowd online. Thanks so much. All the donators. Love GDQ. Love coming to every event the past 5 years, so I really love the work they do here. I love the speedrunning community. Love you all. Thank you so much for letting me do this.
What a fantastic run. We have a $1,000 donation from Dan Salvato. They say it's 2023 and I'm still learning crazy new things about one of the most famous video games of all time. Love the 2D Mario community and I can never wait to see what you chefs cook up next. Thank you, Dan Salvato, that's incredible. Let's learn some more about MSF. We'll be right back after this.
Insulin has been saving lives for 100 years. The people who discovered it wanted everyone with diabetes to access treatment, so they sold the patent for just $1. But since then, something's gone seriously wrong. Today, 463 million people have diabetes. And though we have the treatment and tools to help all of them manage their condition, half of those who require insulin can't access it, risking serious health complications and even death. Just 3 pharma companies control more than 90% of the market. They keep prices unreasonably high, making a cheap drug unaffordable for many. And on top of this, insulin is just one part of a treatment bundle, which can be hard to manage for people already struggling in conflict zones or refugee camps. And many still incorrectly believe that insulin needs to be strictly refrigerated to work. At MSF, we're finding innovative ways to help people manage their treatment and store insulin correctly, wherever they are. But more needs to be done, urgently. The number of people being diagnosed with diabetes has doubled in the last 30 years. And it's rising faster in low and middle income countries, which are the least prepared to deal with it. To celebrate 100 years of insulin, let's make diabetes treatment accessible and affordable for all, as it was always supposed to be.
All right, we have a $251 donation from Lamb Dax. They say, this is fantastic. You know, I couldn't agree more. That's a great donation, thank you very much. But with that said, that's all from me on the host desk, folks. Thanks for being in this moment with me. I love you all very much. I've been your host, Bruno Mello. I'm gonna go enjoy the event. But first, let's hear more about the attendee experience, what it's like to actually be on site at a GDQ with me and Kung Fu Fruit Cup.